Hey YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Simon. I'm here with another episode of my Manchester United Road to Recovery career mode. This is episode number 2. If you guys haven't seen number 1, I'm going to stop you here and, recommend you go and check the first one out because it's going to be a bit confusing here because I have already changed the squad up quite a bit. Well, starting off, I just want to say if you guys are looking for any cheap, reliable Ultimate Team coins, this is career mode obviously, but if you're looking for some coins on Ultimate Team, be sure to check out UT Coin Traders. The link is down below in the description. Also, all our social media websites, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all the links for that will be in the description below as well. But starting off, the first guy you saw on the screen was Emmanuel Galati, or I'm not sure if I pronounced it right, but all the transfer stuff with him died off. But then we have, we do make some signings in this episode. You saw me discussing the contracts with Miranda and Naldo, two beast center backs from Brazil. Here you can see I'm inquiring with the Costa, ex-Brazilian player. I think he'll perform well in the World Cup, by the way, guys. Spanish player. Here's another Spaniard who, off camera, I did, or it was in the last episode I made an offer on him anyway. Actually, I got him for 10 million less than he was worth, so we do end up signing him later on. You'll see here, Piszczek. You'll see in a minute if we sign him or not. 19 million or 16.5 million I offered for him. Emmanuel Adebayor, strong, good target man. Hopefully we can get him in the squad. I think he'll fix the striker problem that I was talking about in the last episode. Also all the defenders. Hopefully, fix the defense problem that I discussed as well. Here, Antonio Valencia, he's decent in the game, 81 rated, but he's 27, which isn't too young, not too old either, but I figured I'm not really going to use him, and I figured I might as well sell him. Rafael Varane, another player that I wish I could have signed, but you guys will see in a few minutes that I don't have the money to sign him. Manchester United sounds crazy, right? Here is another money problem. No matter how good Diego Costa is, I'm not going to be spending 74 million on a player, much less his wages are really high. You guys saw that. 170,000 per week, excuse me. Whatever. Wayne Rooney here, definitely didn't want to sell him. I don't care if I got offered 100 million. Maybe I would do it for that, but you guys get the point. I definitely want to keep him. Here we make, I think, the first confirmed signing. First full signing that has actually gone through. That is Ronaldo. He's 30, so I got him on a 3-year deal. There's another one, Jordi Alba. I sort of like jumping straight into this. Here's another player that we're signing. I like going ham on career mode. Signing players, player after player after player. Here's a fourth signing in, a span of just a few minutes. I was very satisfied with this series so far. I am now. But, hopefully these players will perform well. Piszczek right here. See, I don't have the money, so what I do is, which you'll see in a second, is I change the budget allocation to where I can sign him. So I just stalled that one. I definitely like the way this is going so far. You saw it on the calendar right there. Upcoming is the first preseason friendly. Again, don't have the money for Varane. Didn't end up signing him, unfortunately. Wanted to keep De Gea, reject all offers, disallow future offers for him. Again, despite the amount of money, he's a quality player. I know I wanted to keep Jones, but, that's why you could see me going to reject. But for 5 million more than he was worth, I figured, get rid of him. I did just sign 3 defenders, so, Well, here's the first friendly preseason match against EA. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. I have no clue where they're from. Never seen the side before, but I skip it, and, we end up winning 2-1. Rooney scored. Jones is injured, but, we're selling him anyway. Adebayor scored a nice little goal, 87th minute. His debut, I'm satisfied with that. Jones didn't end up going through anyway, so just keep him, or I'm going to keep him. He's a decent player. Again, like I was discussing in the last episode, he's very versatile. Finally, what I do with the budget allocation, we can sign Lucas or Lukas Piszczek. Tried to do Veron, but we just didn't have the money, so forget about him. There's 4 defenders signed, so an entire new back line, a left back and a right back, and then 2 nice center backs, Naldo and Miranda. Here with a nice little friendly against Atletico Bilbao again. Van Persie scored, wasn't the most satisfying thing, only a 1-0 win, but it was nice, we still won. I'm on a 2 unbeaten streak right here, guys, although, I haven't been playing these matches. Here's where it gets good. Bolonica gets a red card in here, score a double brace, 2 goals with Van Persie, 2 goals with Adebayor. I believe that's 3 goals in 3 games for him, and then Jordi Alba scored a goal too as well, another new signing. So, I'm very satisfied with all this so far. And here we go with, it's just me setting up the squad for the Community Shield Cup match. Here's the league objective, saying, you have to win the league, or we want you to, hopefully you don't get fired or get relegated or anything, but I think I have a fair chance at winning the league, definitely finishing in the top 25%, hopefully. Here it's just setting up the squad, putting Piszczek in, getting Valencia out of that right back spot. Didn't perform too bad, but whatever. Phil Jones, taking him off. Gonna test out Naldo, another great player, although he is 30 years old, so he's good on Ultimate Team, but I'm not sure how he will perform on here. Well, that's the squad. You guys can see that right there on the screen in a second. I'm going to get this episode to a close. I hope you've enjoyed the series so far, and I will get episode 3 up either later tonight or tomorrow. Definitely by tomorrow. And then you guys will see some real gameplay. I will play the cup match, and I just wanted to say thanks for watching, and peace.